Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. Stepping in, Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Angels, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1 as we are underway in Toronto. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. And now for the Angels, Jeffrey Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Shohei Ohtani will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Justin Upton now. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Yet another check on first. Being especially careful here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Albert now. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, he's hitting .429. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And a fastball just a bit high. Ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
The 1-2. Dribbled down the third baseline. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That's in there, 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Travis has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1 popped him up. Pujols has a play. 1 down. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Next to bat for Toronto, Devin Travis, and at first for him following the 1-out single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now.
I had to count 2-2.
Diaz, base runner at first with 1 out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 1-1. This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. A high fastball is in there. Kinsler, the former Detroit Tiger, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cole Calhoun, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar moving in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting ninth, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
This pitch is popped up. Smoke over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. 3 balls and a strike now to Smoke.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Left fielder, Steve Harris.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Up around the face.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
At the plate, Yonhervis Solarte will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Wait for the pitch.
Strike called. 2-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Angels, center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Granderson's after it. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another chance? Shohei Ohtani looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Another full count pitch on its way. High pop-up. Solarte is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way to Upton. And that one stayed up a little high.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Here's a high pop-up. Travis waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
The shortstop, Troy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number one. Settling in now, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Another payoff pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Keeps fighting him off. The eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. Ready now, Russell Martin. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number two. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. And it's 1-1. 2-1 the count to Pillar. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Aledmus Diaz would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Popped up. Pujols is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Luis Valbuena now as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. Tulowitzki ranging up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Travis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cole Calhoun.
Here's the first pitch to him. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And that misses 1-1. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter, Aledmus.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Too high, 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Simmons gonna have to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
First delivery to him on the way. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Trout. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set, and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Scooped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Steve Pearce now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In with it now is Upton, and they'll have to hold the runner at third base. Digging in now, Yonhervis Solarte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
That's a 3-1. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Into the box, Martin Maldonado will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Pierce looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Travis is there. He's got it one away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2. It was an RBI base hit for him back in the first. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Riding in once again, Justin Upton. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way to Upton. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Grounded back up the middle. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the 1-1. And that one just missed outside. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. And a neck-high fastball that time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do down.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now.
Russell Martin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed up a little high. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Danny Barnes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 24, Danny Barnes.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Another 2-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff. In now is Andrelton Simmons. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Here's the first pitch to him, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Popped him up. Smoke in foul ground. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Call that a ball?
High pop-up. Solarte has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Riding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Jim Johnson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 33, Jim Johnson.
First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Johnson has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career. And over those innings, he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3. So he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in and looking for more, Martin Maldonado. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 2-1 home. Misses off the plate.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 39, Middle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Pujols on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Simmons has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The count's a 2 low now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 66, Sean Axford.
Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Albert Pujols.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fastball that just misses inside. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Luis Valbuena will be next. Popped him up. Smoke is there for it. One down. Ready once again, Luis Valbuena. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch on its way. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. His career line against John Axford. He's 3 for 9. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Stepping in for the Jays, Curtis Granderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Curtis Granderson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-2 delivery. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number
Russell Martin now.
Russell Martin.
First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Hit well on the ground to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Martin stands at first with 1 out. Nope. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Pillar goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Devin Travis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Devin Travis.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in hard to plate this year.
3-2 full count. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Here's Justin Smoke now, looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great... Roberto Ozuna enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-2. Back up the middle and into center field. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Look, being a closer is one of the toughest jobs, and it's hard to dominate every chance you get. But he definitely looks off right now, making it interesting to say the least.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Mike Trout. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball in for a strike. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Kinsler, the runner at third. Calhoun At second, Maldonado at first with no outs. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away. Ready now for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And now for the Angels, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Blake Parker is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Blake Parker.
Next to bat for Toronto, Steve Pearce. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Let's go, Steve.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Now batting, Yonhervis Solarte, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Ball 3, 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. Mano-a-mano with Blake Parker. He's 2 for 3. And that misses ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Hit sharply on the ground. Ibar for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
First for the victorious Angels. 3 runs.